Now to the latest on the race for New York City mayor. It went from heckling to a blame game yesterday. Andrew Cuomo was shouted down while speaking at a Queens mosque.
Zohran Mamdani denies any involvement in the disruption. Elijah Westbrook joins us live from City Hall this morning with the latest details on this. Good morning, Elijah.
Hey there, good morning to you once again, Natalie and Jenna. And this goes without saying, but the New York City mayor's race is certainly heating up. With now less than 2 months into the general election, the political battle is growing.
The candidates have weeks left to prove why they should be New York City mayor. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo was confronted by loud critics inside a Queens mosque at a campaign event Friday as he tried to make his case to Muslim voters. Our cameras were rolling when the interaction took place.
You look at the violence we see, the political violence we see.
You represent that,
and you see the division by race.
Cuomo continued on, speaking for another few minutes. Afterwards, he blamed Zohran Mamdani's campaign.
Mamdani has this tactic of sending disruptors because he doesn't want people to hear the truth. He especially doesn't want Muslims to hear the truth.
The New York State Assemblyman, who is Muslim, said his team did not orchestrate the protest. He wasted no time firing back.
If it wasn't for the fact that he'd been beaten by a Muslim candidate by 13 points in the Democratic primary, he wouldn't be standing in a mosque.
Mamdani also mentioned Thursday's arraignment of a man charged with making threats against him and his family. Earlier Friday, Republican nominee Curtis Sliwa addressed political violence. Sliwa says he's concerned threats will result in limited access between the public and candidates.
We need to keep free speech alive. What we have to do is stop the violence.
Mamdani has been endorsed by Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins, Assembly Speaker Carl Hastie, and Governor Hochul, but not State Democratic Party Chief Jay Jacobs. Mayor Adams applauded Jacobs.
I take my hat off to Jay. He stood up. He stood up for what our values are against those who do not support our values.
But there is something the candidates all agree on, at least for now: the push to ban horse-drawn carriages in the city. Cuomo announced Friday he agreed with Mayor Adams' executive order cracking down on the industry. Mamdani and Sliwa both have also supported a ban on horse carriages.
And back out here, looking ahead here, we know that Mamdani is set to be endorsed by Congresswoman Yvette Clarke. She represents the state's 9th congressional district. This says Curtis Sliwa is set to make 2 campaign stops today, one on Staten Island and another in the Bronx. We will have details on that on our website. Just head to cbsnewyork.com. We're live right now from City Hall. Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.
All right, Elijah, thank you. And for our latest coverage on the race for New York City mayor, you can head over to cbsnewyork.com.